Hello everyone, I'm back after my hiatus from the camera. It has been a while since I have posted a video. Sorry, I'm out on my back porch and I can hear everything and it sounds like wild. So anyway, I wanted to come on and tell you guys that I am in an incredible mental space like I have never been before. I cannot believe that I feel this good. It's like unbelievable. And I'm gonna tell you guys about what I'm doing. I'm gonna wait a little bit and tell you. So make sure you stay tuned to my channel, like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. And keep in touch with me because I'm gonna be telling everybody about this next week. I'm going to let everybody know what I've been doing every single day to get me in this mental space. But today I want to talk to you guys about depression, anxiety, and all that good stuff, and how I have been overcoming it. And at least I want to show you where my transformation is so that you can understand there is possible, like, you can change your mind. You can change your thoughts. You can essentially lessen the severity of your, mental illness by self-development and by learning about yourself and through doing these things. So I have been journaling a lot, and especially over the past few months, I've been doing my self-development journey. And so I started in about September, sorry. And it's been a struggle. And I actually read through my journal yesterday and I was like, wow, like, it's just crazy. The mind space that I was in just not even a year ago. And I feel like a different person right now. And what I started with is this journal right here. It's called Start Where You Are. And I want to read you an entry from this. I didn't date this, but I know that it was definitely in the beginning because I got these two journals together. So, and then I started journaling. And I'm going to flip through real quick and I'm going to read it to you. And let me just tell you, the first time I read this, it made me sad because I was like, man, I was really, really down. So I'm really excited to share this with you because I want to share the end goal with you. Just 1 second here while I flip through and find it. Okay, so this is the other page. It says, have patience with everything. Unresolved. Oh, have patience with everything unresolved in your heart. That's a really cute quote. And I was, at this point, I'm in my head and I'm like really sad. And I'm like, I just got to get all of this out because it's just poison in my mind right now. So here goes. I feel like I have nothing. No job, no income. Jamie is failing because I'm negative. I feel like I can't fix it. No matter what I do, I feel like I suck. I try to be positive, but I just feel like the wind is always being knocked out of me. I feel alone and smothered at the same time, and I feel like no one cares. I've stopped trying to hang out with people because it feels like there's always a reason or objection as to why they can't. It's probably because I'm boring and never leave the house, but who actually knows? I'm sad. I feel like a broken record. Consistently inconsistent should be my motto. I've convinced myself I'm better off dead than being this dead weight that I am, but I know that would only complicate things for the ones I love, and that's the last thing I want. I just don't like myself, and I don't know how to fix that. And what it says at the bottom of the page is, think of something that is currently troubling you, and write about it here. Don't try to solve it. Just focus on getting your thoughts out of your head and onto the paper. And that's what I did. And I was in a really, really tough spot here. And I was like romanticizing about killing myself like a lot. I just hated myself. I hated everything about myself. And I didn't know how to change it. I didn't know what to do. And I was kind of at a point where I was just like, either I'm gonna die because I'm gonna kill myself. Like, I'm just that sad. Or I'm gonna try these things and see if they work. And if that doesn't work, then I know what my option is. And now I'm at a point where I'm like, I can't even believe that I considered, you know, ever ending my life or thinking about ending my life, because there's so much to live for, and I have so many people in this life to live for, and so many things that I want to do that I didn't think that I was allowed to have. So that's where I'm coming from. Start where you are. And that's where I started. And let me just tell you, it's been a journey coming through that. So about 1 month after that entry, I wrote another entry that says, I'm so proud of us. Things are getting better every day. Life is hard. I'm so proud of Jamie. He truly is a blessing to me. I feel like such a pussy compared to him. LOL. I don't know why I compare myself to people. I think that's why I'm unhappy. Goals. Learn more, do more, be more. Good night. And that is so true. And I still compare myself to other people. I haven't been in the last couple of weeks, I'd say. But there are times when I'm either on social media or I'm out and about, and I look at someone and I say, they have something that I want, that I don't have, that I lack, and it's like, I almost get like a tinge of jealousy. And then that moment that I have that tinge of jealousy, I'm just like, you could have that. You could have that if you want to work for it. So go work for it. So about 2 months after that last entry, the 9/25 one, or I should say September, it was the middle of December, 12/12, and I wrote this. Self-help books rule. Invest time and work on yourself like you do at school or work or for other people. I'm going to get organized and work on not being a lazy turd. I'm doing better. I'm working hard on being better. Here we go. Holidays are draining. People are draining. But this year, I'm going to enjoy my time no matter what. I'm going to stay positive, keep my routine, and keep working. And hopefully I can convince others to follow suit. But if not, I don't give a fuck. Because either way, I'm going to make it. Fear less. That was a really good entry. I actually remember sitting down and writing that and how I felt at that moment. And I kind of realized that fearless is because you fear less. And like, it was just a really big realization for me that I need to just like kind of stop fearing and start doing and just go for it. And I think that's around when I put out that video. Actually, I don't think I did that for another 2 months. So I'm gonna go to the next entry. So another thing I did about 2 weeks after my last entry, I did something that is kind of strange, I guess. Not strange, but different for me. I rewrote my chapter. So, you know, through your life, you know, it's like your life is a book. And, you know, every life is a different chapter. Well, my old chapter was what was holding me back and helping me write the rest of my book. And I didn't want the rest of my book to be like my old chapters. So I had to rewrite and look at myself and look at who I wanted to be and put that somewhere and put that on paper. So I have a clear vision of what I want and who I want to be. So my old chapter, Half-Assed Miranda. I named my chapter Half-Assed Miranda. Harsh and bitter, mean and rude, scared and hesitant, unhealthy and overweight, not confident, easily brought down by others, glued to social media, inconsistent / half-assed, unorganized, impatient, wasting time. So those are all characteristics of me that I was at that time. And no wonder I didn't like myself, because I was doing literally all these things. I was just being mean and I was being mean to others. I was being mean to myself. I was just really afraid of everything, because, and in turn, I would be mean to others because I was afraid. And I wasted a lot of time, not using social media the way I should, and not talking to others the way I should, and not talking to myself the way I should. So my new chapter, I named it Making It Happen, Miranda. Okay? So Making It Happen, Miranda is soft and kind, excited and ready to go, healthy and fit, confident, not allowing others' emotions, words, or energy reflect on my feelings. Still working on that. Using social media as a tool instead of wasting time, being consistent and finishing no matter what, being organized and understanding organization, patient with others, using time efficiently to grow. So at this point, I'm writing my old chapter. I'm in my old chapter still. And I'm writing my new chapter. I'm on page 1. First part of the chapter. So it's almost like I'm writing a whole new book. And when I feel like I'm lost, or I don't know where I'm trying to turn, I come back to this page and I see where I've actually even come from. It helps me see where I am now in my new chapter and where I was in my old chapter, and it makes me really grateful that I have come so far, and it makes me really proud of myself. And then I'm able to kind of forgive myself for not getting something done, or not doing not being perfect. I'm not always going to be perfect in my new chapter, but I'm always trying in my new chapter. So about 1 month after that entry, I wrote, "Time to do some work and thinking. What do I need to do to become the person I want to be?" I wrote, "Listen, read more books, meditate, do more yoga, exercise more, spend time in nature, waste less time, work extra hard. Write more, help/give more, complain less." Things I'm learning about myself. I am observant and aware. I am wise. Not really, just educating myself. I enjoy interesting and educated conversation. I enjoy talking about goals and the future. I like trying new things. I am powerful. I am headstrong. I am good at making people feel at ease. I feel happy when I can help someone realize their potential. I enjoy being alone and in quiet at times. It helps me think more. I enjoy working hard. I have bigger goals than most people. I can be naive. I am a really good friend. I am motivational and my voice is super strong. And things I value: hard work, knowledge, being healthy, helping others, making good choices, not wasting time, good morals, not caring what others think, being myself, failure, realness. Notice that failure is one of the things that I value, and it's not something that I valued in the past, and I think that's something that held me back exponentially, because until you embrace failure, you're gonna hate failing, and you're gonna resist anything that in any such situation where you're gonna fail. And I did that for so long. And I'm still working towards moving towards failure. It's still a process, trying to move towards failure, or things where I could possibly fail. And now I'm at a point where I'm realizing that failure is just where you're going to learn. And, you just got to take it as it comes and look at the situation and be like, look, how can I learn from everything that just happened? Like, everything that just happened sucks. But what can we do? What can I salvage from this? From the ruins and the wreckage, what can I salvage and what can I create from that? And once I started realizing that failure is your friend, it was a real game changer for me. So I'm gonna stop right here because I don't want this video to be super long, and I want you guys to tune in next week, and I'm gonna keep going through my journal and sharing with you my transformation. And I want to show, I can't wait to get to like present day so I can tell you about what I'm doing present day to keep me so happy and so motivated. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you like this video, and share it if you know somebody that might benefit from this. So and make sure you stay tuned for next week. I'm gonna post, like I said, I'm gonna go through the next part of my journal and share with you until we get to the present day. So make sure you stay tuned for that, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And be you guys.